What's up, passionate DJs? Coming at you from NAMM 2019 here in the hotel room, and I've had a chance to spend some time with something that's been all the buzz in the DJ world here at NAMM, and that is the Denon Prime 4. Now, I'm sure you saw my recent first look video. If you want to get the full scoop on what this thing's about, definitely go check that out on the YouTube channel. But it's been really nice to be able to spend some actual hands-on time with this thing. But let me just give you a quick overview of some of the features. Of course, it's a 4-deck standalone engine prime DJ system. Of course, that means you can leave your laptop at home. It's got detailed 24-bit Denon DJ legacy audio. It's got an adjustable 10-inch touchscreen with gesture support. It has a dedicated XLR Zone output, which provides music to a separate room. It's got a built-in 2.5-inch SATA drive bay to store music on board. It has a 6-inch jog wheel with an HD central display, 4 assignable input channels for external media sources, 2 dedicated XLR inputs for microphones with individual control. It plays uncompressed audio formats like FLAC, ALAC, and WAVE, and it has 4 USB and 1 SD media input for music playback and recording. Now, once again, check out the full first look video that I posted a few days ago on the YouTube channel, but I did want to bring you to this conversation which I had with the Denon DJ rep there at the In Music room here at NAMM 2019, and he showed me some interesting things about the Prime 4 that maybe you didn't know before, so let's go have a look. All right, I'm here with Jay from Denon DJ, and we're looking at the highly anticipated Denon Prime 4.
At its very core essence, it's a 4-channel standalone DJ console, the world's first, which has been great because clearly it's a product, a feature that people have wanted for a long, long time. So to be able to get this out is fantastic. We've got obviously the beautiful centerpiece that we have right in there is the 10-inch high definition.
That is lovely.
It's it really is amazing. I mean, we've also not been greedy with the retail space. You know, you go to Library View and you have, you know, nice kind of clear indication of playlists. You can really see really easily what's going on and be able to kind of manage your files. The other feature that we've added to this is the ability to not only kind of edit your playlist. So if I click the edit icon there, I can create new crates or playlists. I can add and drag songs to them. I can rearrange them. I can remove them. You know, DJs are generally very organized going into a scenario, but you can't plan for everything. So the zone feature, again, is one that we're very kind of excited about. So all we need to do, if I'll give you a quick demonstration here, so I hit the zone button to activate it. It says this will stop the playback on deck 4. You say that's fine. Hit continue, and now that channel is now waiting for a playlist. I simply just go to the library, pick my playlist, and I hit the center zone button, and there you go. That 4th channel is now dedicated. I go to play deck 4, hit play, and now that is going to a completely separate location. So you can essentially DJ in 2 rooms now.
Could you give some scenarios where that might be useful? If you're in sort of a bar DJ and they have like a foyer or a restaurant or something like that?
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, a classic example is being a wedding DJ where you obviously have a setup in the main room. You may have cocktail hour in another room. You may want to set a different ambience. Maybe it's kind of sort of chill lounge, maybe classical, you know, whatever it may be. It's about kind of setting a different mood in a different area. If you're a bar, as you quite rightly said, you might want to have the DJ be able to control what's going on the main floor, but maybe have different music going on in the smoking area, in the cloakroom, in the toilets. I mean,
right.
You know, we're actually very interested to hear how other people think they would like to use it. You know, if you're at home, you may have the main barbecue area set like this, and you might want to set some entrance music to the house.
Yeah, sure.
You know, you're doing Facebook live streams, and you may want to kind of set something out to go separately. I mean, really, there are so many scenarios that we thought of, but we genuinely cannot wait until people start using it and go, oh, I can use it for this, I can use it for that.
There's like, what, 4 USB ports, an SD card, and an internal SD SATA drive slot. So, I mean, you could be playing off your internal hard drive and then have your new tunes on a thumb drive, and then you could do a B2B set with like 2 friends, and you would still have 5 friends, yeah, right, and still have a spot left over, yeah. So, and you can connect an external QWERTY keyboard, USB keyboard to this thing. Yeah. So, I mean, it's just, what can't you do with this thing?
It won't get you gigs.
Fair enough. The display is multi-touch capable.
Yeah.
So, like, what kind of UI stuff are we looking at here?
So generally we split this up into a couple of pretty straightforward views. You have your performance view here, so that gives you a clear view of all the vertical waveforms. It's been very heavily requested about horizontal waveforms, so I do want to kind of pitch that before you ask. It's definitely in there for future development. We've seen how kind of popular that request is.
Yeah.
So that's definitely in there for a future update. If I just toggle to the library view here, so I've got access to crates, playlists, my prepare folder. If I want to view actually as like kind of a Finder, Windows Explorer type view, and I've got the search. So even though you can put in a QWERTY keyboard, an external keyboard, there is a really nice kind of big QWERTY keyboard that's on there as well. So the features to be able to filter and search stuff by our artist album. You've got the BPM as well, so you can set a specific BPM. You can set the filter tolerance for that. So I think this one's set to plus or minus 3%. So if I go to, say, 100 BPM and load that up, you'll get all of those
that's
tracks
great.
at plus or minus 3. Now, another new feature that we've added, which incidentally we'll be rolling out to the SE5000 and the SE5000M, is this new sort by. Because before we had like little icons. Now you click on this and you've got a nice clear menu to be able to choose by BPM, key, year. So if we did say
terrific.
Like BPM, and I can sort that by ascending or descending as well. So we've really tried to look at the kind of usability and functionality. It's so packed full of features, but trying to make sure that it's simple and straightforward and intuitive to use. You know, that was very key. There's a lot going on here, and we've had a lot of comments, which is very nice, is that it's not all squashed and packed in.
Right.
Everything's kind of got its own space. You know, whether you're familiar with the SE5000 and the Prime series, you know, this layout will be very familiar and new people to it. Again, you know, everything's got its own space, and it is where it's supposed to be. And you know, it's very important to stress that this is part of the ever-expanding Prime family. You know, we've got the SC5000, the X1800, the M, the VL12, and now the Prime 4 joins that family. So this is really showing Denon DJ's commitment to this range and ensuring that we are really catering for all different types of DJs, requirements, style of DJing as well, and keeping them, you know, all within that kind of trusted Prime Denon build. Some of the other key features, which is the ability to be able to change the key of the song. So I've got the Camelot notation down here, so I just click that, and I can now go up or down 12 semitones to be able to change the key of the song.
Okay, yeah.
If I hold down key lock on the other deck, I can then do key syncing as well. So that's a new feature that's never been added. It's not new to software, but it's new to hardware.
Sure.
And again, that's another feature that we'll be rolling out on the SE5000s and the 5000Ms. The record feature on here is so beautifully simple. I just hold down there, hit record, hit start, and I'm now recording.
That's great. How do you select the recording destination?
So we've got one internal SATA drive installed in here, so that is record. It knows that is the default. It will record to the same drive that is streaming 4 sources of music.
Wow.
So it could be playing 4 channels of audio and recording 44.1 WAV file directly to it.
Wow.
I can actually choose, if I had multiple devices in, it would come up with an option to say, where do you want to record this? So.
Gotcha, okay.
Features. Okay, so what else have we got? So there's the familiar layout that we've got. You're able to edit your beat grids. You've got the 14 DSP effects with 3 band parameters on here. You've got the sweep effects here, which is the filter, echo, wash, and noise. These can be stacked on top of each other. And you've got your saved hot cues, loops, predetermined loops, your roll section for straight and triplet beats, your slicer mode, which will also operate in slicer loop mode as well. This does actually come with integration into SoundSwitch, which is the lighting control system, and also Resolume as well. And I believe there's a trial period that comes with Prime.
Okay.
We've just released a video on our YouTube and Facebook page for Resolume, which is if you don't quite understand what Resolume is all about and what it can do, this 2.5-minute video shows the most insane power that this gives DJs. You basically just turn up to the gig, DJ as you normally would, and all the visuals are automated.
Awesome.
The filter will add distortion, and this is all mappable and changeable. EQ may change the color. The echo effect will do strobing. If you're scratching, it moves the image, looping. Like, it's so intuitive to the Prime hardware, whatever it may be, to Resolume. It's well worth checking it out. And the same with SoundSwitch. You know, that's a lighting aspect. So as well as this kind of being, you know, the most advanced all-in-one solution for the professional DJ, we're also giving them that true one-man band to be able to integrate into lighting and visual control as well.
I think I read somewhere that there's plans to integrate with or to have Serato DJ capability and Tractor as well.
So with Serato, it's going to be Serato DJ ready, and so we're just very soon after this being shipped, it will be available. We're waiting for the next update for Serato, so you'll be able to, if you want to connect it to a laptop and use those features, you absolutely can. With the Tractor integration, at the moment, Engine Prime software, which is our free librarian management software, you can import your Tractor collection into Engine Prime. It will import your playlist, cue points and loop points, and from there it will convert it to the engine format. You then export it to a USB in here, and you got that Tractor experience laptop free.
Beautiful.
And I should probably also point out, just while we're talking about that integration with Rekordbox, you can put a Rekordbox drive in here as you can with any SC5000 or M. It will import all of your playlist cues and loops. It does about 2,000 tracks every minute, so very quick. You can load those songs instantly. You've got access to your hot cues and everything. It'll rewrite the new beat grid. You know, the integration for this, you know, it's very important for us to be able to be as open as possible. You know, DJs have all different ways of DJing. We want to make sure that, you know, they're able to experience that.
I think our audience really appreciates that. Prime 4, here it is, hands-on. And this has been Passionate DJ. Jay, thank you so much for spending some time with me. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.